For us, it's not a great concern. As you know, we are the leading company in Europe. We are now used to work in a low interest rates environment because we've been working hard to prepare our company to cope with this kind of environment. By the way, I spent many years in Japan managing a life insurance company in the zero interest rate environment, and I'm trained to work in this kind of thing. I see no reasons in the future to see interest rates going up.
You see no reason for interest rates to be going up?
No reasons to
because
short term to
because you think the economy is not as strong as others may think?
Well, the economy is doing well, especially in China, especially in the US. It's a bit weaker in Europe. But
so when you say no interest rates going up, you're talking about the US, you're talking about Europe, you're talking about where?
The economy is slowing down, even in the US, even in China, it's slowing down. It's also slowing down despite the fact that it's a bit weaker in Europe. So no real reasons to see short-term interest rate going up. I see stable interest rate for the next few months, maybe next few years.
How do you, I mean, this G20 meeting is going to take place this weekend. How do you see the tariff debate and the trade war between the US and China, and to the extent that that is having an impact elsewhere?
I think it's a tough war, and I think at the end, you know, I'm always looking at this as a European standpoint,
right?
Because for us, Europe is really important, and I think that in this tough environment, Europe has to be strong. There is a real trade war. I would say, unfortunately, I don't think this is good for global growth, and I think that Europe has to prepare itself to be strong in this trade war. And for Europe, being strong means being united.
Yeah, Philippe, do you have long-term care insurance at Generali for employees?
Yes, this is a business that we are growing, and will grow in the next few years.
Aware of General Electric's issues that they're shopping that around and they're not getting anyone interested? They're shopping it around, and it's very difficult, apparently. If there's something looming, it's not a good position for GE to be in. Someone else might be able to buy that business and manage it better. Have you looked at it, or would you look at it?
We are a leading company in the employees' benefits business,
would be part
for example, and we would like to have it as a part of this business. But as you know, we are not especially on the US market. We are more on the European market, where the population is aging.
So it makes it much harder. You saw Cope, supposedly they were hot to trot to try and offload it, and now they didn't get any. I don't know what's going to happen to it. It scares me.
This is a good news for our business, I would say, because population has untapped needs such as long-term care, more health protections, because of the age of the population, especially in Europe.
Well, we're not aging quite as well here anymore. According to our, if you saw on the front page of the Journal, our life expectancy actually dropped in the United States again.
But this is interesting. This is interesting because it's probably a matter of way of life, of
opiate and suicide.